is they said, look, this is going to be really controversial before it's built. In fact, people will say it's the end of Western civilization as we know it by building the streetcar. But after it's built, the conversation is going to change to how do we get this extended to my neighborhood? And I think we're going to see the same dynamic here. The other factor that came into play, and to me this is all about economic development. Transportation is obviously the vehicle, literally the vehicle, but it's about economic development. And if you look at the largest cities in this country, the only two major cities that don't have some fixed transit are Wichita, Kansas, and Fresno, California. Those are the only two. And quite honestly, as we're competing to grow, competing with other communities to grow, I see our competition more with Minneapolis, with Portland, with Seattle, with Denver, with Atlanta, rather than Wichita and Fresno. And so I understand that there's controversy surrounding it, but I think that what you have done so far, this is why I'm so appreciative, is we continue to stay on track, literally, and in terms of both budgeting and timing, that this has been, I think, very successful up to this point. Now we know there's a lot more work to be done, but I think the professionalism and the expertise that you have demonstrated has really made this a more acceptable transition. And again, I know that there are people that are still frustrated because we're all creatures of habit, and every single one of us, if we're driving down a street for 7 years in a row and then all of a sudden we can't drive down that street, even if it's only for 3 or 4 weeks, we're mad. It just comes with the territory. So you can blame me. I don't want to give you my phone number because I don't want you giving people my phone number to call to complain. But I think if we're polite to people, and again, I have all the confidence in the world and everybody here that we can explain, okay, this is going to be for X number of weeks or X number of months. The more that we can interact and explain to people what's going on, I think the more accepting they are as well.